hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share the video. Smoke Man Joe is live, guys, with the NFL Week 18 Picks Against the Spread video. And if you're new to the channel, guys, again, please be sure to share the video. Subscribe if you're new, guys. Happy holidays to each and every one of you. Prayers goes out once again to DeMar Hamlin, man. I hope he pulls through. Um, yeah, we live tonight with the NFL picks, guys. I'm gonna do a quick rundown on all the games and give you guys my opinion on them. Appreciate everybody tapping in with me. Let's go ahead and get right into it. No Thursday night football this week, but we got a doubleheader on Saturday, guys. First game up, we got the Kansas City Chiefs traveling to Las Vegas to play my Raiders. Right now, the Raiders are a 10-point home underdog. And as a Raider fan, you hope to get the win here, guys. You want to end the season on a high note. We're not making the playoffs. I don't know what the hell is going on with the Raiders organization right now, but it is what it is with that. That's a topic for another day. But here in this game, guys, I got my Raiders to cover this game. 10 points is just too much here. Rivalry game, division game, home underdog, playing on a Saturday in Las Vegas. Crowd's going to be rocking for the last game, guys. And yeah, I actually think the Raiders can pull the upset here simply because if the Chiefs win this game, guys, they may end up being the number one seed. And I honestly don't think the NFL wants that. I think the NFL either wants the Bengals or the Bills as the number one seed. So that is what it is with that. But for video purposes, I got my Raiders to cover. We're going to go Chiefs to win, but I wouldn't bet the Chiefs here in this spot. I don't think they're going to come up and beat us by double digits. I just don't see it. Second week for Stidham here in this system playing at home. Raiders playing with house money since they covered last week. I think we got a shot to get the outright win. But next game up, we got the Tennessee Titans traveling to play the Jacksonville Jaguars. Tennessee is a 7-point road underdog. And it pains me to go this route, but I got to go Jacksonville to win the cover. There's no way in hell I can back Tennessee, guys. I wrestled with this game throughout the week. And I came the graphs to take the Jaguars here in this spot. They've already dominated the Titans once, and this game is in Duval County. Jacksonville is going to be playing lights out here. Home game, prime time at night, division on the line. I think they stump a mud hole in the Tennessee Titans. I like Jacksonville to win the cover. Let me pull up my live odds on my phone. I'm gonna be sure to get to you guys' comments. I just want to go ahead and record and get these picks out the way. All right, guys. Next up, we got the New York Jets traveling to play the Miami Dolphins. Right now, Miami is a 1-point home underdog. This will be the first official money pick in this video. I'm rolling with the Miami Dolphins to win and cover this game, guys, simply because I'm not sold on the Jets, which I haven't been all season. And I think the Miami Dolphins are going to pull it off here. I don't care who's quarterbacking in this matchup. I just believe the NFL wants a Kansas City-Miami matchup in the playoffs. That's my only reason for liking the Dolphins here. And let's face it, they're on a 5-6 game losing streak. It's got to end at some point. The Jets have already beat the Dolphins once this year, so the Dolphins players are going to be out for revenge here in this spot. And with that, I like the Miami Dolphins to win and cover this game. First official money pick in this video. Next up, we got the Cleveland Browns, a 2.5-point road underdog, traveling to play the Pittsburgh Steelers. And Pittsburgh here, win. Dolphins lose. New England lose. Steelers get in. I don't think Mike Tomlin's going to have a losing season, guys. This game is tough, though, because Deshaun Watson, he's playing lights out right now. He's finding his rhythm with this team, and this is a tough game, guys. Video purpose, I'm rolling with Pittsburgh here, but it won't shock me if the Cleveland Browns sneak an upset here, guys. So with that, that's all I got on that game. I like Pittsburgh to win. It's a game I won't be betting at all. Next up, we got the Houston Texans traveling to play the Indianapolis Colts. Right now, the Houston Texans are a 2.5-point road underdog. Second official money pick in this video. Small bet, probably $100, $200 at the most. I'm putting on the Indianapolis Colts to win this game, guys, simply because Jeff Saturday factor, last home game of the season. Colts, get a win. Y'all need a win the worst way. Houston got the worst record in the NFL. I don't think they're the worst team in the NFL. I think that's Chicago Bears, but Yeah, here in this spot, I just think Indianapolis goes out on a high note, playing at home, guys, in front of their home crowd. I don't know how many people gonna be at that game, but yeah, I think they pull it out for Jeff Saturday here in this game, guys. That's the only reason why I like the Indianapolis Colts. Second official money pick in this video. Next up, we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, a 4-point underdog, traveling to play the Atlanta Falcons. And I'm rolling with Tampa Bay here in this spot. They're +4. I probably take them with the +4 here, simply because I just don't see Tampa Bay going into the playoffs with a losing record, guys. I'm not backing Atlanta laying points here. There's no way I can do it. I like Tampa Bay to win and cover this game, but to be safe, take Tampa Bay with the +4. Next game, we got the Carolina Panthers, a 3.5-point underdog, traveling to New Orleans to play the Saints. Another tricky game. All these games is really just not worth betting, in my opinion, unless you got a better read on them than I do. But here in this spot, I'm going to just roll with the Saints to end their season on a high note, guys. I don't want to lay the 3.5 with the Saints. So if you like the Saints, I recommend you taking them on the money line only, guys, because laying 3.5 in a game that could be decided by 3 points both ways, guys, just take the money line in this spot, guys. I like New Orleans to get the win. Next game, we got the Minnesota Vikings traveling to Chicago to play the Bears. Right now, Chicago is a 7.5-point home underdog, and I'm not laying any points with Minnesota here. They should want to kick Chicago's ass and come into the playoffs on a high note, but I can't trust them. I just can't, guys. I think Minnesota may be one and done in the playoffs as well. Yeah, here in this spot, Chicago, man, this is a tough game. I don't even know who's going to be playing in this game for them, but yeah, this is a straight pass, guys. Don't bet this game. Don't bet this game. Next up, we got the LA Rams traveling to Seattle to play the Seahawks. Right now, the Rams are a 6.5-point road underdog. I got this game up on Patreon, so if you want this play, guys, head up over there to patreon.com, Joe Picks, and grab this play. I also spoke about this play in my live that I did on Monday, so if you guys want to go back and check that out, I gave it out in that video as well, so you can go back and check it out. But for all the new viewers, that's what you're going to have to do, or you're going to have to go to Patreon, where I recommend you guys already go on over there and get it, because we coming off an 8-0 week, and I plan to go 3-0 this week as well, guys. So that's that with that. Next up, we got the New York Giants, a 14-point underdog, traveling to Philly to play the Eagles. How can you lay 14 points with Garner Minshew? I'm not doing it. I don't know if Jalen Hurts is playing this game, but if he's not, I'm not laying 14. I don't give a damn who's playing for the Giants. Give me the Giants +14. Next up, we got the Arizona Cardinals, a 14-point underdog, traveling to play the San Francisco 49ers. And if everybody soups up for the Niners, I like the Niners here in this spot. I don't know what the hell Arizona's going to be able to do against this defense. I know the 49ers, they had a look ahead. Well, I ain't going to call it a look ahead, but, they played down the competition last week against my Raiders. But here in this spot, division rival, I can see San Francisco winning this game by 17 to 20 points. Sunday Night Football. Well, no, not yet. We got one more game before that. We got the Dallas Cowboys traveling to Washington to play the Commandos. Right now, Washington is a 7.5-point home underdog. And if everybody soups up for Dallas here, I like Dallas to win the cover. Washington is all but done. How can you trust Carson Wentz here in this spot, or whoever's quarterbacking? Hell, the damn head coach didn't even know they was eliminated from the playoffs in the press conference. Like, what the hell is going on in that organization, guys? Dallas still with a slim chance of getting the number 1 seed. I think they're going to play all their starters. And if that's the case, I like Dallas to win the cover. Next up, we got Sunday Night Football. We got the Detroit Lions, a 4-point underdog, traveling to play the Green Bay Packers. And y'all already know how I feel about the Green Bay Packers. But here in this spot, guys, I like Detroit to cover the 4.5 points. Get in on this now, because if it goes down to a field goal or under a field goal, there's no way I can take them with the 4. I'll be all over Green Bay. And by Sunday, this line may move down, guys, because I think a lot of money is going to come in on the Lions. Sharp action anyway. But I like Green Bay to win this game no matter what, guys. 2 more games. The spread is not up on my site, but I'm going to talk about it anyway. We got the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore Ravens on the road. They're a 7-point underdog. And if this game is played, guys, I like Baltimore to cover the 7, Cincinnati to win. And where's Buffalo? That game ain't even on here. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, we got the New England Patriots traveling to play the Buffalo Bills. New England is a 7-point underdog. And if this game is played, guys, what's the emotional feeling of the Bills right now, guys? Are they gonna really want to come out and hammer New England? I think so. If this game is played this week, I think Buffalo come out and just hammer New England, guys. They're at home here in this spot. I just think they find a way to get the job done by at least 10 points. Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk about the national championship here in this game. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys this pick right now. We got TCU going up against Georgia. TCU right now is a 12.5-point underdog. And I'm telling you right now, I don't trust it. I love Georgia in a big way this week. I think Georgia wins this game by 20 or more points. I don't even think it's going to be close, guys. So there you guys have it. I'm going to do a quick rundown on my 3 money picks that I just gave out, and I'm going to get to you guys' comments. Who did I give out? I like the Miami Dolphins plus the 1. And on the money line right now, you can get them plus 100. I like the Indianapolis Colts on the money line. You can lay the 2.5 as well, guys. I think it's good with that. And who else did I give out? Miami, Indianapolis. Yeah, that might be it. I thought I had 3 plays for you, but I only got 2. Yeah, Miami. We're going to roll with Miami, guys. And we're going to roll Miami. Green Bay on the money line, guys. Yeah, Green Bay on the money line. Miami over the Jets. And the Indianapolis Colts. 3-team parlay for the video, guys. There y'all have it. All of my NFL Week 18 picks. We got to be careful this week, guys. Don't be out here throwing your money out here in Week 18. You got to be very careful. Let's get into some of these comments. My boy True say, Uncle Smoke, how you doing? Happy hump day. Man, all is well, man. Hope all is well with you, man. Need to know who's motivated and who's not this week. Help me out, Smoke. Hey, man, we only betting games that matter this week, and there's only maybe 3 or 4 games, in my opinion, that's worth betting. Darrell, what's good, man? He said, hey, Smoke, what's up, man? Justin Fields out for the Bears with Nate Peterman is now in for the Bears. Oh, no. Excuse me. Nathan Peterman. Hey, to be honest, I ain't going to lie. Nate Peterman was with us last year, I believe, or the year before that, and he did good in John Gruden's system during the preseason. But, man, Nathan Peterman, damn, I don't know if I want to back Nathan Peterman, man. I'm just being honest. What's good, Leo? What it do, man? I see y'all boys okay. I'm glad he came through, though. He good? Okay, then that's what's up, man. I haven't really looked into it today, man, but I'm glad he's doing good. What's good, Paul? What up, Smoke? Gotta love the Raiders. Home dogs are dangerous. Oh, yeah, I like the Raiders. I'm not going to make them a money pick or nothing like that, but, yeah, I'm all over my Raiders this week. I'm going to have a few hundred on them for sure. Alfredo says, oh, I just read that. Okay, let me go down a little bit. Jaguars will win against Titans in Week 18, only to be set up loss to the Chargers in wild card game following week. I agree. And if it won't be the Chargers, it might be the Ravens, because the Ravens, well, no, the Ravens are going to end up at that 6th seed. So, yeah, it's looking like it's going to be Chargers and Jaguars in the first round. That's going to be a hell of a game. How about division unders, Joe, hitting like 60%? Yeah, man. Yeah, but I'm telling you right now, if you guys been backing one team that's been trending under all year, it's time to go over. All bets are off in Week 18. Some of these teams not going to be punting the ball. That's why I said we got to be careful all across the board this weekend. Excuse me, guys. we at? Jackson says Tampa is playing their starters as well. Is Brady playing? Is Brady playing, guys? You might as well just go ahead and hammer the Buccaneers right now. This is Frank. What's good, Frank? New subscriber, man. Appreciate you tapping in, bro. You say I'm late, but let's go, man. Hey, better late than never, my boy. Appreciate you tapping in, man. Hurts will start, bro. Oh, Hurts starting. They trying to get this win. I still don't know if they're gonna hammer the Giants though. If they play all their starters, I don't really know. I wouldn't trust laying the points. They just want to win. Freshness, what's good, man? He said Green Bay and Jags money line. I love it. I love it. You can add the Dolphins. Well, no. Green Bay and Jags look like the for sure 2-team money line parlay of week 18. There's not that much value on it, but if you put enough on it, you can find value. Hurts will start, but 14 too many. Indeed it is. What's up, DJ? DJ Cream in the building. Niners will bench third quarter. I can smell it. You think so? You might be right. What Frank said, laughing my ass off. Wayne said he'll be rusty as hell. I agree. My damn, excuse me, y'all. Smoking that good shit on this live, man. Heart with Detroit, reality with Green Bay at home. Man. Yeah, bro. Green Bay is going to win this game. Green Bay is going to make a lot of noise in the playoffs. I keep telling y'all. Like, I bet Green Bay to win the NFC back in November. They was plus 3,000. Right now, it's plus 1,100. Guys, get in on the Green Bay futures before this week is over to win the NFC. We're going to win a lot of money. First 2 weeks of the playoffs, we're going to win a lot of money with Green Bay. Roy, what up, Smoke? What's good with you, Roy? Hope all is well. What's good, Human? Say Green Bay money line looks solid. Solid as hell, man. DJ says, are Giants gonna field starters though? That's a good question. Even then, I can see the Giants getting a selling. You think so, bro? Hey, one thing about it, I'm not laying 14 with Philly. I'm not doing it. I'm not really impressed in taking the Giants because truly, honestly, they want it done in the playoffs. Bears might be the worst team in the NFL, but they got more some than their parts because they got a QB of the future. They got a good pair of running backs. They got an emerging secondary. I agree with everything you just said, man, but that didn't show this past season. That's why I say right now they're the worst team in the NFL this year. I think Houston has played good this year. Lovie Smith has really did a great job coaching them boys up, man. And next year they get a quarterback, couple more pieces on the offense side of the ball. Houston, we might have a problem. The division is very winnable. You really don't have to worry about nobody for Jacksonville. Let's face it, Tennessee is done. The Colts, they're in rebuild mode, so Houston not that far away, in my opinion. I ain't scared. I'm laying the points with the bad man. Oh, you laying the points with Aaron Rodgers? Hey, more power to you. I took some heat for taking the Rams money line. You done already took the Rams money line? Hey, it is what it is, man. Man, y'all coming in here giving away my plays, man. What's up, Smoke? Thank you for last week. We killing it. Let's go out with a win. Let's go Raiders. Man, Frank, you already know what it is, man. It wouldn't be no joke without you guys, man. And yeah, we killing it right now. We've been killing it since Thanksgiving. We started the season off very, very rocky. And I don't know nobody that started the season killing it, man. It's been a fluky year. Let's face it. All these Vegas teams getting it done early, out of nowhere, like the Jets, the Seahawks, the Giants. They were shocking everybody. All that was Vegas shit. But guess what? We on their ass like a shit stain right about now, buddy. And it's going to stay that way. Do you still like the Rams this week? If I put a bet on Patreon, just know I've already bet it. And that's what it is. Yo, Smoke, I'm going to the Raiders game. I'll be rooting against KC, hoping they don't get the first seed. I hope they don't need a. Honestly, man, with all this that's going on with Buffalo, and we don't know if they're going to play this game or not, we might have some great value on the Raiders this week. And guys, I'm not saying this because I'm a fan of the Raiders. I'm just speaking facts. Like, Honestly, I think the NFL wants the Bills to be the number 1 seed. So if this game is not played, then the Chiefs must lose to the Raiders this week. That's why I feel like every one of you guys should sprinkle a little something on the Raiders. I'm not putting 1 or 2 units on the Raiders this week, but I'm going to have a couple $100 on them. That's for sure. Kansas City was one of the worst teams this year against the spread. Man, that's been the last couple years, bro. But this team can still get hot in the playoffs when it really matters. Kansas City, one team I'm not betting against. The Chargers is another one. Just keep that in mind. Said my Bears getting blowed out. Do not bet that game. Yeah, they better not bet that game. I gave y'all the games, in my opinion, what I think is worth betting. Bears also got a boatload of first, second, and third round picks, and they don't need a QB to any guards or running backs. It's true. That's true. They need coaching too, bro. I'm not too sold on their head coach. All right, True. What's good with you, man? Hope all is well. Trying to get through all these comments, man. Y'all steady coming in. What's up, Smoke, man? Another banging year. I got paid. Thanks for your insights. You know a little something, man. I try to keep learning a little something, bro. Yeah, man. Hope you had a great year. Hope you had a great holiday, man. And if you've been rocking with Joe this past holiday since Thanksgiving, man, everybody should be loaded right now. Everybody's pocket should be full. Pittsburgh said, what's good, Pittsburgh? Colts, Steelers, Jags, -6, Dolphins, parlay. I love it. I like that. I like your Steelers. I'm going to have the Steelers on a little something this week as well. I'm not going to goddamn do like I did last week over the Ravens, but yeah, we're going to have a little something on the Steelers. What's good, Springfield? What it do, man? Just put some bets in, Joe. Well, hey, Springfield, let's ride. Hurt starting. I'm fading hard the Eagles. Yeah, you might want to, but I think the Eagles still gonna win that game. I like, but on college basketball over today, man. I'm not betting no college basketball today. I bet a couple NBA plays. I think the game's done started. Let me see. I bet a couple games. I didn't give them out on Patreon because I don't like putting $100 plays out on Patreon. When I put a play on Patreon, it's gonna be a half a unit or better. Let me see. I don't know if these games done started or not. Oh man, shit wanna act up, don't want to let me in. All right, there we go. I bet the Orlando Magic. I like the Orlando Magic. Yeah. I put 200 on the Magic tonight. I think they'll get it done. What time that game start? Oh, it's already on. Yeah, I bet the Magic. I see the Magic. OKC pulled that big upset last night, so I thought it was a good spot to fade them here and take the Magic. You have to go Philly money line. There's no value there, man. What is Philly on the money line? I probably can't even bet the Philly money line because this is so high. Yeah, my book won't let me bet a money line when it's -14. Jackson, what's good, man? He said, yeah, Brady will play. Oh, man, Tampa Bay money pick. Lock it in. No way they lose to Atlanta. No fucking way. How is they underdogs? I don't know. If I get burnt, I get burnt. Give me Brady in this spot. Bryce Young or CJ Stroud. If you had the number 1 pick, give me CJ Stroud. Packers money line. Charles Johnson UFC money line. Man, I don't bet no soccer. Man, you got 900 on it. You feel good about that then, don't you, boy? Damn. You feel great about a $900 parlay. Well, I might need to ride you on that, my boy. Good luck with that ticket, man. Hope it cash, though. Run. What it do? Who you like, Denver? Oh, I didn't talk about that game, did I? I knew it was a couple games I felt like I slipped over. Denver Broncos, 4-point underdog against the Chargers. At this point, give me the Chargers, man. They rolling. They clicking on all the cylinders. Not a game I'm going to bet, though, because I know Denver might want to play hard at home here in the spot. And let's be honest, how long is some of these players going to be playing? Like, it's a lot of unknowns in week 18, guys. That's why I say before you fuck up $1,000 or $2,000 gambling, go to the future markets, find you a couple teams that you think got a chance to win it all, and do that with your money. Smoke, do you think the Packers can beat Detroit by 20? Nah, that ain't happening, bro. That ain't happening. I got this being a 3-point game, bro, for Green Bay, because the NFL done already put this game in prime time. It's going to come down to an Aaron Rodgers game-winning drive. Chiefs teetering on a loss. It's been coming. Raider Nation, stand the fuck up. Man, I hope we end the season on a high note. I would love nothing more than to beat the Chiefs. That means we'll have a 4-2 record in our division, because we've swept Denver. We beat the Chargers, and we can end the season 4-2 in the division. Hey, and beat everybody in our division. Yeah, we're going to be a problem next year. True, I'm doing well. Thank you. Okay, my boy. Did Sam Darnold turn his career around with his play? Come prove it again next year, and then, yeah. But I like what I've been seeing out of Sam. I really have, man. Have a 17 parlay. I always share my picks. I feel like with that element of NFL being rigged, rounds winning makes sense for Green Bay to win. I'm on board with your analysis, Smoke. You sharp, bro. Oh, yeah, my boy. Try to stay that way. We've been winning a lot of money that way. Broncos switch to -2. What? You know what? I don't even. You know what? This game is not on my board. That's why I didn't talk about it, because when I did my picks 25 minutes ago when I started this video, I was going off my my board right here, and yeah, that game is not even on the board. Oh well, if the Chargers sitting their starters, they about to lose this game. They've already wrapped up the 5th seed, so it's a done deal. I hate I didn't snatch Denver earlier. Denver's winning that game. If Denver's -2 and that open back up on my book, come on in, Denver. They're going to end the season on a high note. I like Cleveland under 40. Who they got? Pittsburgh. Yeah, that look like an under game. It does. Packers over, Chiefs over. What's the over in that Chiefs game? Chiefs and Raiders, 52. Nah, I can't go over 52 and a half. Not in that game. I don't know what we're going to get out of Stidham here. I don't know about that. And who else you say? Packers over 49. That might be that typical under. I don't know. It's hard, man. It's hard. Those two games over unders this late in the season. Last question is Justin Herbert and Trevor Lawrence the next wave of great QBs, and who else you would put in there? Herbert, yes, he done showed it since day one. Trevor Lawrence, if he comes back next year and has an even better year, then yeah, I can see that. Hey, bro, if you're in the chat, I'm live right now. I'm not answering my phone, so that's that with that. But yeah, I love Justin Herbert. One of my partners here, a Charger fan. I remember telling him the season before Justin Herbert got drafted that, man, y'all fuck around and get that boy. That boy gonna be tough, man. And I watched him all his college career in Oregon. So yeah, he's the real deal. Trevor Lawrence, I think he's the real deal too. But I just got to see a little more out of him. Hopefully this weekend he showed me a lot. And the first round of playoffs, it's gonna be a great matchup if them two teams end up playing. I put my NBA Cleveland and the over on Iowa State. Okay, I haven't really got into college basketball just yet, man. But that Cleveland line looked a little fishy for me tonight. So both in fields, he need a couple receivers. Yeah, he do. Nelly says fade Atlanta Hawks. They ass on the road. Yeah, but I think this is a good spot for them to get a win tonight. I started take Atlanta. Let's go, Joe Biden. Hey, Cincinnati got a good shot too, though. I'm not sleeping on them. If Baltimore beats Cincinnati and Chargers lose the Broncos, then Ravens get the 5. That's not happening, bro. Cincinnati is going to beat Baltimore. Revenge spot from earlier this year, where the Ravens beat the Bengals. So I had the Bengals losing to the Bills and bouncing back in week 18 here in this last game of the season and win the division for the second straight year. What's good, Lopez? What it do? Dome games go over Pete's, but y'all missing the opening lines. Now, it ain't about missing the opening lines, bro. It's week 18, and to me, these lines don't matter. They just don't, bro, because the damage has already been done. If you're thinking about coming into week 18, winning a lot of money, forget about it. Unless you got one or two plays that you feel strongly about, but you can't tell me you coming into week 18 feeling confident about anything outside of one or two games. Bengals will win, Ravens will cover. Ravens are staying 6. Yeah, I agree with that. Get that man Herbert and O-line. Man, I think he got a decent, good O-line, man. Them boys been playing pretty good lately. And they've been getting healthy. They're getting healthy at the right time. The Chargers are getting healthy at the right time. What do you think of Panthers money line? I kind of like the Saints here just because they're playing at home. They're going to want to end the season on a high note. Carolina playing good ball, but they've already beat New Orleans here too. So I know New Orleans, they're going to be hyped up for this game. They're going to want to win here, guys. Yeah, I'm rolling with New Orleans to win, but Carolina may sneak out the 3.5 point cover in that game. All right, guys, we done hit 30 minutes, man. Shout out to the 63 in the building. If you haven't already, please be sure to hit the like button. If you're new, please be sure to subscribe. If you ain't already subscribed to the channel, what the hell are you doing? We don't want more money this season than any other YouTuber. So what the hell are you doing? And I challenge any other YouTuber to show me they bet slips, hell, from just the last month. And my last month probably done outdid their whole season. Chargers revenge game versus Jags. Revenge all over the playoff matchups. Yep, that's what it's going to be. That's what it's going to be. Frank said it makes sense. Yeah, it does, man. But yeah, we're going to get on out of here, man. I don't want to boast and brag or make it seem like I'm boasting and bragging, but I'm just stating facts when I said what I just said, guys. Cowboys minus 7.5 now versus Washington. I'll lay it. Washington's trash. They got nothing to play for. They done. I like Dallas. Dallas going to roll in this game. They haven't played since last Thursday. Yeah, they should be ready for this game. But yeah, guys, we about to go ahead and get on up out of here. Appreciate each and every one of you. Said a live video, Joe. Home teams and revenge will play for home crowds week 18. Wayne say you the man, Joe. Man, hey, y'all rock, man. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm about to run you guys down, shout everybody out. Appreciate you, Wayne, DJ Cream, Neil Williams. This is Frank. Who else we got? Jackson, Robin Baby, Darrell, Alfredo, Erica. We got my boy Thau in the building. True, Darrell, Run. My boy Leo. Who else we got? Marcus Springfield, Pittsburgh, Garrett Watkins. Man, shout out to everybody. Freshness, Man Miller. Who else we got, man? That look like about it. That commented. My man Brian. My boy Paul. Appreciate all y'all, man, for real. For tapping in, man. We'll probably be live again Friday, maybe Saturday, guys. We most definitely gonna take tomorrow off. Talk your shit, Joel. You winning. Oh, yeah, man. I got to pop it a little bit, though. Still done played very well. Yeah, first game. He knows the system. So, yeah. Best of luck to all you guys. Let's cash this weekend. We will cash this weekend. Like I said, I like Miami. I know I'm betting Miami. I'm betting Tampa Bay. Now, they say Brady playing. Yeah, we're going to have at least one unit on Brady this week. Fuck that. But yeah, I'm betting Tampa Bay. I'm betting Miami. I'm betting the Raiders. And I'm most definitely going to bet that Green Bay money line. And I like the Colts as well. It might be the only 5 games I bet this week. You have my support. Let's get this dub this week. We will indeed, my boy. We are anti-Mark Davis on this channel right now. Man, I am too. shit, the hell with them. Keep up the good work. Thanks for all the wins, man. Man, appreciate y'all for tapping in, hitting the like button, man. Just spending your time watching, man. I appreciate that more than just, anything else when it comes to YouTube, man. San Francisco money line, Bills money line, Bengals money line, parlay. I like that. Not that much value on a Michael Lee, but something better than nothing in week 18. That's for damn sure. Couple plays I already got up on Patreon, guys. Be sure to go grab them if you haven't already. We got a 2.5 unit play that might be upgraded to a 5 by Sunday. Yeah. And like I said, I like the Miami Dolphins. I'm betting that. I'm betting the Colts. I'm betting Tampa Bay. And I'm betting Green Bay as well. Oh, yeah, I'm going to sprinkle a little something on the Raiders. And we just going to have fun in week 18. What's good, dude? What's happening with you, man? But yeah, I'm going to let y'all go. Appreciate each and every one of you for taking time out, rocking with Joe for these 36 plus minutes. Again, hit the like button, sub to the channel, tell a friend to tell a friend. Smoke Man is the hottest YouTube capper on the damn planet right now. Y'all have a great week, and I'll see you guys again this weekend. I'm out. Peace.